So we're back, guys. We apologize. We had a little tiny issue with the camera. Slash phone, yes. The camera on the phone.
All your Apple people that probably are watching this would be probably like, if you had an iPhone, this wouldn't happen, but it's because you have a Galaxy.
No one knew what phone I had. No one knew that this was a phone.
I knew it was a phone.
You saw through the disguise. Anyway, slight issue. Don't know what it was, but apparently it got turned off in the middle of our little escapade here. So as you can see, what we were working on last was this bad boy, the EVGA power supply. What we did since then, we stuck this graphics card in. I hope I'm in the picture. Back up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll check it.
Okay, we stuck this graphics card in. We stuck this Wi-Fi card in. And then over here, we stuck the SSD and the hard drive in over here. And you can see that with this cool little pull-out thing here, which I like to enjoy. And now what we're doing, we don't really need to mess around over here too much anymore until we get to the wiring. So right now, we're working on the front, and it turns out that I like these two on the very top. So there's that. These are actually pretty good. It's really easy to just pull off.
Like that?
Yeah. That looks pretty decent, actually.
Okay, how far do you want them in or out?
I want them flush with that.
So, like there?
Yes.
So okay, like all the way back.
Shoot.
Sorry if you guys can't really see this. Now, there's screws for drive phase, right? No. Actually, you know what? These might just work. Let's find out. Because the top one doesn't have those little orange things, so the top one actually needs screws.
Really?
So let's see if this is the right way. Where'd they go? Found it.
Good.
Okay, give me a motherboard screw or something. Just trying to find the screws that'll fit. Yeah, or power supply screw will fit. I think they're the same. The screwdriver over there?
Yeah, the long one.
Okay, so the LED controller is right where you want it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta move the screw right.
So, also, we worked on the 5 1/4 bays. So we just have two. We have 4 slots. We took 2 of them up for the aforementioned disk drive and the LED thing. So we got that installed as well now. And for the most part, we've got everything in here. And that really leaves us with just cable management.
You made it all working?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And just for the heck of it, I'm going to stick these on now.
Okay. So I'm just screwing in or trying to find the screws I can use to screw in this thing. The LED controller. Oh man, nothing wants to fit it. Nothing at all. Did the fan controller come with screws? Or the LED controller?
I'm not actually sure about that.
Oh hey, look, it did. It came with screws.
Yeah.
So let's try their screws.
Genius.
Just use standard screws, people. It makes life for everybody easier. Can't really go wrong if you choose the included screws. Hey, look, that threads in like butter. Okay, slightly cold butter, but hey, butter nonetheless.
Man, these DVI ports are a little hard to get the cover off.
That's one way to do it. Shoot it at the TV.
The I/O is a little off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You see that?
There. As long as everything goes through, it's not going to be perfect, probably. Because, yeah, see, part of that is they're making up for possible roof error, because look at how long the hole is.
Yeah.
That doesn't really matter too much, as long as you can plug things in and get the buttons. Okay, this is nice when it works. There we go.
Yeah. And it's still running. Perfect.
Good.
We're at 6.5 on this specific video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and pull this back panel off
Okay.
so we can get ready for cable management.
What is this? Is this the fan controller?
I don't know.
All I know is that we're going to have to move the hard drive because it is being blocked by this.
You didn't see that?
No. Yeah, we're just going to have to switch out which drives we're
Right.
using. No big deal.
And thankfully, due to the design of this, it's rather quite easy.
Put up two more.
Well, it was actually connected in that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm more observant than he is, I knew that. But
That's cool.
another cool addition or not addition, but another cool feature of this awesome case.
Although that's not the power connector I would have used though, so because that only didn't have all the
Okay,
voltage.
so
But it'll be okay. This drive doesn't need all those like 3.3 volts, I think, but an SSD could. So yeah, so now we're on to the wiring, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Now for some cable management.
and for most of you, we're probably going to speed this up a little bit. So just a forewarning.
Okay. But anyhow, this is the main one here. We're gonna put this on it first. This is your 24-pin motherboard connector. Without this, nothing will happen. Also, you have a nice sticker you can stick on your computer if you want. Okay, so yeah, this is the
Put it right on the ASUS disk drive. Guess who this is powered by?
there. Sure, if it's on backwards now, because I figured black would be negative. No, the black is the positive. The gray is the
Were you
negative.
positive that it was negative?
What? So confused. Okay.
Now, would you look at that, guys? LED strip. It's longer than my wingspan. I'm not a tall person nor wide wingspan, but this is approximately 6.5 feet, just going off of how long my wingspan is.
Wingspan or arm length?
This is called a wingspan.
But you're not a plane or a bird or anything
It
else.
doesn't matter. Wingspan.
I'm trying. I don't think there's really anything else. Just the LEDs. Okay. Here, let's just take a look at that. Alright, well, I guess we didn't say anything about this.
So, we're pretty much done with cables.
Well, those ones. So now, how do you want to run the the LEDs?
What do you think gives the best effect?
I would run it kind of like. So like, I would kind of go around like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
That was generally what I was thinking.
Now this is one of those you can cut, right?
I think so.
Oh, it just doesn't have any places where it says cut here. Oh, okay, there you could, where it's soldered together.
Here,
I would. We may want to lay it down for this.
okay. Well, I'm going.
Or actually, no, let's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Is there any way we can make this get out of the way at all?
We'll worry about that after we get the LEDs going. Trying to get the tape off the blue, not the blue off the strip. There we go.
Alright.
So now, what I would do is I would start this right back here.
Yes. LEDs, people.
Sorry if you can't really see this, but it's not a whole lot we can do about that.
No, not there. You're going.
It's pretty there. See, mine didn't even have room for this. I used to have LEDs, but they were like on the panel itself, like on the side panel.
Yeah.
I had an Arduino also not glued to the panel. I mean, don't pull it up all the way, because then you're like a tangled, sticky mess. Got some convenience strip on there. Oh no, that's perfect. Right where the solder things end up, we can cut right through that.
Nice.
Boom. That is perfect, dude. I mean. So yeah. Now this you can have all kinds of fun with. You can just like wire it up and stuff. Probably 12 volts.
You know what?
Or you can make a donation to the Jpocolypse fund. Or the Jpocolypse inventory of stuff that'll probably feature on Jpocolypse too. Here's
I saw something on Linus.
oh yeah.
Just like have it like this.
You want to get up and do that? That'll take a little bit of rhythmic ingenuity, but
I mean, it'd be nice. Do we have any extra stuff to hook it up?
I don't really. Not right now.
Future
That-
project.
Yeah.
But it's like the perfect length for
Mhm.
that.
Okay. Now, I would let's look at this up. Before we go back and like nitpick where the wires, let's make sure it works.
Yes.
As Lance usually does, he tests it all out on the bench first, but
You can tell we like Linus in tech tips.
He's pretty good. I can't really cable manage these through the ports to there because, well, there's a case in the way.
Yeah.
Let me check some of this. I'll see real quick. We can see. Do we have one that doesn't have a bend in it? Here. Okay, now since this one is the solid state drive, plug this into port 1.
Port 1.
Here. Okay, so that way they can see. Okay. See now, one thing that's different about yours, all of these are six gigabit ports, whereas mine, these two are like up on top actually, and they're only 3 gigabit ports. I don't use them. Yeah. So let's see here. I'm guessing this is. It won't hurt if we plug it in the wrong spot. I mean, it's just kind of how I like it. It's my OCD.
Now, I will say, it turned out a little more bronze than brown. Bronze-ish gold, which kind of makes me happy. Which one would you?
Just plug it into the one right on your side of that one I plugged in. Like, because there's two stacked up.
Okay, so here?
No, like in front of it.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, okay. I was saying stacked up like that. Okay, gotcha.
Then plug this into the one where you went, like the back one right above the first one did.
Okay. Let's see if I can get it up. Okay, that's better.
And this one will go into the disk drive.
Gosh, go in. There we go.
And then this one. Yeah. And took down there. Now, it's not the best cable management, but it'll work. We can always tidy it up later.
Yeah. And I know how to get this one, we can get it over a little bit more.
Yeah. Can you get that? Where's the rear side thing?
Over here.
Okay.
Well, before we...
We can go ahead and click the side panels on. Switch on them wires.
Man, this is maybe not the best side panel. Or I'm not the biggest fan of it anyway. Here's one of them.
Well, that's it for this portion of the video. Next up is the OS. Our left one.
Pull your computer up to this just to have good measure, like see how much bigger mine is.
All the way?
All the way. That is not a unit of measurement.
Oh, but it should be.
All the way. Coined by Jeremy.
Is it recording?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Coined by Jeremy, January 5th, 2016.
I don't have my side panel on, that way y'all can see my massive cables because my case doesn't support cable management. Nice GTX 970 here somewhere. There it is.
Okay. So you see that? You can already see the height difference. Let's
Here,
see the
slide yours around.
length difference. In comparison, mine's a lot more square. His is a lot more.
Computer
Or-
cases.
Yeah.
Here, excuse me.
His is longer.
Finishing touch. Well, no, yours is still longer, but by comparison.
I mean, like, if it were an aspect
One thing that
ratio.
didn't come with your motherboard, the sticker was actually chopped in half because then it said like the ultimate force and I
Uh-huh.
just. It's probably because yours was open box, but if you want
Yeah.
at work, just ask the engineer; he'll give you one.
Yeah.
And they're just like, because they have, I think they have several of them sitting in the back, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, so yours is definitely bigger. If you don't mind, I'm gonna steal one of your Wi-Fi antennas. You don't need two. But yeah, let's look up to the TV and see how it does. Okay, go ahead and pop out this and stick it here. This is just the keyboard and mouse thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So since I'm the heavy lifter here, it's actually not that heavy.
Right. Just go ahead and plug this in, but keep the switch on power supply flipped off. And there's more here.
We're gonna slide it a bit more that way.
Well, while you do that, I'm actually going to kind of talk about the inspiration behind your computer. Okay. One thing is that this computer we built is actually based on this one I've had for several years now. Same motherboard, just the R1. Same liquid cooler, same CPU, same RAM, I just have more of it. I mean, the other stuff is different. Same solid state drive. But I know this works and it works well. So I figured, if we're going to be building one for a friend, might as well make sure this way I know it'll work good.
Mine just looks cooler.
You also have a bigger spot. I'm literally to the size of the hole in my desk. Unfortunately. First world problems. Okay.
Okay.
Flip the switch on the power supply and power up. Or attempt.
Let's hope this posts.
Or we'll have to make it post in post. Want to push the button wherever it is? Here you go.
It turns on.
Hey, your LED strips are lighting up. They're just like white or something, but
Okay.
hey, we have post.
Yes. Okay.
New CPU installed. Yes. Sure it is. Worry about that later.
I'm just messing with it.
Just turn up the brightness.
I already turned up the brightness all the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It still looks cool.
Yeah. That's about the orange that I want. Now, we need a bit darker orange to match that. There we go.
That's cool. It lights up in the front.
Yeah.
Okay, anyhow, let's go to the setup. So yeah, here's your nice Asus UEFI BIOS. Okay, that's right. Wait. What is going on? Oh, okay, never mind. We need to go and change this. The boot thing. See here. You need to go and find the hard drive thing. Yeah, that's right. Our hard drive. There we go. So yeah. So right now it's putting your the regular hard drive first. Yeah, there we go. Now I just put the solid state drive first.
That was crucial.
Yes, it was.
Ba-doom-ts.
So yeah, I think that's good for now. We'll do the memory timings later. Yeah, so we know it'll post. Well, we will see you guys after we get Windows installed.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Joy Buzzer Build Guide. Join us next time as we test the Concussion.